sure is gloomy, and this plant keeps ringing in my ears. God's plant. Stop it. What is that? Oh, it's a chicken. Chicken's taking a bath. Chicken, get out of the bath. Oh my goodness, a chicken's gonna drown. Oh well. What else can we accomplish? There's nobody here and nobody wants our help. Except the little girl. Then we have to wait until midnight. Should we find a nice cozy place somewhere to hang out, or what do you think? Can't even see the sky. It's so... oh, I see it's still a skeleton. So gloomy. Well, I guess we'll go in the Jarl's house and wait in the town hall. Sure there's somebody there we can talk to. E&B or not. Hello?
How are you feeling, Jarl Lidgrim?
Does he keep asking that every 5 minutes?
Hello? Business with the Jarl. I'd ask that you speak to me first.
Well, what was that argument that you always see when you first come to Morthal?
Ah, you saw that, did you?
Yep.
Life in Morthal has been troubled lately. The people are uncertain, restless. They merely look to the Jarl for leadership.
What's going on?
There's news of rebellion against the Empire. Strange noises have been heard in the marshes at night. And then, the tragedy with Rogar's home.
You alright?
The men simply seek wisdom. Everything will be fine.
Other than that, seems like a quiet little town.
That's what many here wanted. A quiet life in a quiet place, without the noise or the trouble of a city. Now some worry this wizard Fallion will foul it all up. I'll take my leave then.
I'll take my leave. See what the Jarl says now that I've that I have talked to him. Oh, now he got the drinking. Life is that bad, huh? Hello. Hello again.
You made a decision
Is
about
Rogar
Fallion?
innocent or not?
Yes.
Helgi's
There are
ghost asked me to find her. I may sound crazy, but believe me.
The spirit world is strong in this place. Look to the graveyard.
Oh!
That is where you'll find her.
Okay, well,
Rogar's fate is in your hands.
it was an interesting cough. Alright, let's go see what this graveyard is. I think the graveyard is behind... Ooh! Might make some cake at one point. I think the graveyard is behind the house, isn't it? Somehow I remember. Or like over here somewhere. Yeah, this is where it's at. Some graveyard you people have over here. My god. Look at this place. Is this how you bury your people? Sheesh.
I am here for you.
Any thoughts? No? No, I don't need an improvised
What's
song.
next?
I guess we'll wait. Let's wait. What time is it? 4 o'clock. We'll hang out over here and try to keep warm until... Let's see. 8, 9, 10. Let's see what happens. Aha!
We have someone wanted attention.
Oh my goodness. Damn! What the heck was that?
Uh-huh. No.
Okay, that was blunt. My god.
You found me! Layla was trying to find me too, but I'm glad you found me first. Layla was told to burn Mommy and me, but he didn't want to. He wanted to play with me forever and ever. She kissed me on the neck, and I got so cold that the fire didn't even hurt. Leylette thought she could take me and keep me, but she can't. I'm all
She's
burned
dead.
up.
He's beard.
I'm tired.
she's
I'm
a
gonna sleep
vampire.
for a while now.
Good night, baby. Okay, is this what you... What?
She's dead. Leylette is dead.
I'm sorry.
Leylette. I thought she left to join the Stormcloaks. Oh, my poor Leylette.
Okay, tell me everything.
She began to spend a lot of time with Alva. Yet just a week before, she despised her. In fact, the night she disappeared, she was supposed to meet Alva.
Oh.
Alva told me later that she never showed up. I never got to tell her goodbye.
Oh, I think Alva was lying to you.
You think Alva? But that means... Ye gods! You think Alva is a vampire?
Mm-hmm. It's a possibility we cannot ignore.
No, you're wrong. You must be wrong. Leylette may have met her fate out in the marsh. I refuse to believe Alva had anything to do with this. There is no way you can prove it to the Jarl. I hope Alva is not what you think.
What are you talking about? Leylette may have met her fate in the marsh. She's right here. Dead. Deader than a doornail. What are we supposed to do? Investigate Alva's house. Okay, where's that at? Whoa. Okay, here. Oh, I think Alva goes out at night, so we don't have to worry about vampires attacking us. She won't be there. This is it. Okay. Come on, Inigo. There you are. Don't fall in. Aha, okay. Careful, careful, careful. Somebody seeing us? No? Light floating in the midair. We're in. Nobody saw us.
Never should have come here. It's what you want, huh?
Are we supposed to kill him? Sorry, Inigo. I don't even know if we're supposed to raw pearl egg ring. That was pretty. Okay, sorry, Hrogar. We had to do it. We couldn't. Ooh, okay, what is this? Alva's journal. My life is dreary. Where is my prince come to rescue me? Where is my bold Nord warrior to sweep me off my feet? Blah blah blah. I met a man. Night flowers is exciting and exotic. We kissed in the moonlight. It was so romantic. I'm going to see him again tonight. Now I understand the true colors of the night. Ah, so she met Movarth. Movarth has shown me the true black of night and the true red of blood. He has promised me a feast of blood if I do his bidding in Morthal. Hrogar was easy to seduce. Movarth said I should find a protector first, someone to watch over my coffin during the day. Hrogar is perfect. Leylette came to visit me tonight. She slaked my thirst. I've hidden her away to let her rise as my handmaiden. I've spread the rumor in town that she left to join the war. Fools. Movarth has confided his grand plan to me. I am to seduce the guardsmen one at a time and make them my slaves. Then he and the others from the Coven can descend upon Morthal and take the entire town. We won't kill them. They will become cattle for our thirst. An endless supply of blood and an entire town to protect us from the cursed sun. Frogar's family is becoming inconvenient. I've told Leolet to kill them all, but make it look like an accident. Hrogar must be seen as innocent if he's going to be my protector. That little fool! Leolet burned Hrogar's family alive. I asked for an accident and she gave me a scandal. To make matters worse, she tried to turn his little girl, Helgi. Except Leolet couldn't even get that right. She killed the child and left the body to burn. Something is wrong with Leolet. She keeps talking about Helgi. I think her mind has snapped. She seems to think that the child can still be brought back to be her companion. There's a stranger in town looking into the fire. I'll have to be careful. All right, lady. I'm sorry, are you bored? Oh, I'm sorry. Well, let's get this show on the road then. Let's get this show on the road. This lady has to be stopped. What do we have? Okay, show Alva's journal to the Jarl. Sorry we had to kill you, buddy. While we're here. Nah. You might get taken in by the guards. Don't want that. Don't quite want to become a thief yet, since I'm not associated with the Thieves Guild. We'll go and see. The Jarl. Benor, hello. Jarl! Jarl! You have to see this. Where are you at? Wake up! Wake up, woman! My God, ma'am!
Is Hrogar innocent or not? Alva? Huh, didn't think she had it in her.
Actually, she's a vampire.
I assume you have proof? Can't go making accusations like that without proof.
Here's the book.
So it's true, the traitorous bitch. Morthal owes you a debt. Here, you were promised a reward for solving the crime, but I need one more favor from you.
Okay.
Morthal is still in danger. The journal mentions Movarth, a master vampire I thought was destroyed a century ago. I'll gather together some able-bodied warriors to clean out Movarth's lair. They'll be waiting outside for you to lead them.
What kind of stupid question would I be asking? Is there some kind of trouble in Morthal? We already figured it out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Excuse me, my friend.
You are quite okay. You can do no wrong in my eyes. Let's go. Let's go take care of this business because damn. Oh my God.
Take us to Movarth's lair.
You don't know where it's at?
Take us. Yeah.
Well,
Kill the
let's
vampire.
go.
Kill him.
Destroy him.
Let's all go. Yes, there's definitely... Well, the sky is still... Ooh, look at that. Oh, man. I could spend minutes laying on the roof of Leaf Rest and looking at that sky. So pretty. I think we're coming to it. Inigo, are you with us? Yes, you're right behind me. Vampires, we're coming for you, and there's nothing you can do about it. We have garlic and wooden stakes. That don't scare me. These don't scare me either. Whoopsie. Say you have your own wooden stakes already. Is it just you and I? Where's them damn people? Okay, well I guess we can sneak. Come on. I guess they're not coming. Well, screw them. Well, Well, at least if there's no E and B, then we can be sure that we can see very, very clearly. No issues with that. There's a spider. And now there's no longer a spider. Another one. Goodbye, goodbye. You know, we didn't need that large group of people in here anyway. They would have just been in the way, making way too much noise, screaming and hollering, dying. Don't need no casualties. Don't need no casualties. I assume we'll have to go this way. Oh, there's somebody there. Do I have? No, I don't. Let's hope this will work, because I cannot really see them. Oh, it worked. Good job. Oh my god, that was a quick death at least. Get my arrow back. What's around here? Nothing. Let's go this way. I guess this is one bright dungeon.
Well, seems like you have a bit of gold left in your pockets, don't you, Martha?
Several people.
Let me just take this coin purse off your hands for you. And those nice boots you've got there.
What is it with vampires and boots?
Now, you just stay here with all your friends, and I'm gonna go get my shovel.
Where are you? Oh, you're in the hole. He's in the hole.
What was that?
Oop! Fail.
Oh, God, no!
Kill.
Oh, it's Inigo's super bright torch that he's got going on here. Oh, look at all these poor people. I'm sorry. Sorry y'all were killed. Somebody coughed. Who was that? We have to go this way. I guess there's enough lights in here to justify the fact that it's so bright. Where's this strange little hole? Oh, okay, I can go up here. And then just very slowly inch towards. I wonder if the guy is here too. Rescue mission. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the... Oh, where the heck was Wolf? I guess we'll get him when we get back. Oh, there he is. Do I have any poison? Blacksmith. Let's see. Poison, strange venom, blood, weak poison. I guess I'm gonna have to use this. Alright. Okay. Oh, that's the master. No, that's him. Yeah, that is him. Was that Movarth? Ooh, he's not very dashing. Kinda creepy looking.
Huh?
Oh shoot, there's another one.
Time to end this little game.
Are you serious?
This is fun.
Yes, it is, especially if she has no idea what the heck she's doing. Okay, I think we gotta save this one guy. Poor man. Where are you at? Where are you at? Come with us if you want to live. Are you still alive? Yes, you are. Just kind of standing here like, what's happening? Wolf?
Thank the divines. Let's move. What are you doing that for?
I just kicked a bone. You'll be alright. See if those people are still out there, all gung-ho. Pardon me, bear. Oh, look. Hey.
Mother's calling me. It's time for me to sleep now. I'm so tired. Thank you for making her feel better.
You're welcome. Yay, we saved the little girl. You're late. Although if you want to, you can do your nighttime Zumba class over here, wiggling around.
Glad you're here.
I'm glad you're here.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk. Too much to do.
And that is?
All right then.
Waving your arms around. Lurbuck, sing us a song.
A new face. Such a welcome sight in dreary old Morthal. Welcome, friend. Welcome.
What do you do here?
I'm a bard, trained at the Bard's College in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Until next time.
Lurbuck, I spent my entire school time in a real-life Bard's College. I am not about to do that again. Although, I believe that I'd have to take Inigo over there, just to be able to hear his songs. He keeps telling me that he's got songs that he will only sing in Bard's College. So we'll have to do that. And I believe that we will, at one point. Sky is pretty. I guess it looks okay without the silly ENV. We'll see. We'll see when the day comes and we go to a city that's a little bit more colorful usually. Like Whiterun or something like that. Whiterun usually is super colorful with an ENB. The people you all gathered were late. Inigo and I took care of it. Wolf, one moment, please. Did I have to go? Yes. Good morning.
Well, look at you. If only everyone acted like you did. By the 8, I didn't think you could do it.
Ha! Why
Now
not?
maybe we can put all this behind us. Take this as a token of our gratitude.
Thank you. 800 gold. Is there anything else you need, ma'am?
There is room in my court for a new thing. It's an honorary title mainly, but there are a few perks someone like you could make use of. However, I could only grant the title to someone who is known throughout my hold. You help my people, and I'll make you my thane.
Alrighty.
Good luck.
Alright, Mr. Wolf. Let me... You don't have to stay behind. Let us take you back home and let's see if Vilkas has a purity quest. Because damn. Alright. What do we have? Riften. Riften! Inigo, your favorite place. Let's go. I keep forgetting where these people are from. I should remember. Wolf is from Riften. Yes. Bam. Where you at, Wolf?
I'm ever so grateful. Please, give my regard to the rest of the companions.
I will. Aw, he smiled. He's a good guy. Now, let's go to Whiterun real quick and see what that prickly Nord wants us to do this time. Aha! Well, you know what? It looks pretty nice, don't you think? I guess it looks better here than it will be once I get this rendered and all that. You know, one day me and that cabbage are gonna duke it out.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften. Might consider joining up myself.
Well, I ain't complaining. It looks pretty. It's Skyrim. Everything's the sky is just like, oh, look at that. It's so pretty. So gorgeous. Vilgus has been standing here all this time. Oops.
May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Didn't mean to plow into you.
Glad you're here.
Uh-huh.
So I hear. You brought honor to the companions and yourself.
No quests?
Good day.
Well, good for you. I'll see you later. Inigo, let's go find something fun to do.
What is on your mind? It is quite a story. Are you sitting comfortably?
Yes, I am.
It happened about a week after the Depan job and my betrayal.
Go on.
After the Depan deal went sour, I managed to score a little skooma on the road. I used it and sat up all night staring at the stars.
Oh, must have been
I
nice.
decided I would end my life the next day. After what I did to Felix and you, I thought it best for everybody if I just went away.
Aw. Inigo, I'm glad you're still around. However, no, I'm glad you're around.
You are very nice to say such things. I am glad too. I watched the sun come up, then made a noose. My camp was high near the edge of a cliff. I fastened the noose to an overhanging tree branch. I used the last of my skooma, placed the rope around my neck, and jumped off.
How did you survive that?
I will tell you, don't be so impatient.
I am
A good
impatient.
story often needs to take its time.
Okay, okay.
I remember falling, the twanging noise as the rope went taut, a brief moment of pain, a snapping noise. I thought it was my neck. Then I was falling again. The cliffs rushed past me. I thought, well, the rope didn't work, but the ground will do the trick. A wide ledge hurried up to meet me. I closed my eyes just before the impact. There was a smashing noise. Then I was underwater.
What?
I was suddenly underwater. What is so hard to understand? Try to pay attention.
I am.
I had fallen through a thin layer of rock into a cave.
Ooh.
I thought, well, the ground didn't kill me, but drowning should end my sorry life. The gods had other plans, though. A current dragged me to the surface, coughing and spluttering. That's when I heard them.
What did you hear?
I heard clucking. I was in a river being swept through a large cavern. It was dark, but I could make out many cages on the bank.
Okay.
Chickens strutted about outside the cages. I could smell magic. I gathered my strength and hauled myself out of the water.
Go on.
Inside the cages, people were bound and gagged. Ignoring the chickens, I rushed over and tried to open the first cage I came to. It was locked tight. Suddenly, I felt a pain in my foot. A chicken was pecking at me. I kicked it away, but it came back with reinforcements.
Other chickens? I could say you were not attacked by chickens, or I think the skooma was messing with your mind, but I'm gonna ask for him to go on.
I was in a flapping, pecking nightmare. I tried to get back in the water, but before I had gone a few steps, I was knocked unconscious.
What?
I awoke tied to a chair. There was a foul-smelling man studying me. I could hear the river nearby, but now I was in a crypt of some sort.
Ew.
Chickens and rabbits watched me from behind the smelly man. He said he was going to make me useful. I did not like the sound of that.
Oh, snap. What did you do?
My options were limited. I had no weapons, but I did have a little time. This fellow liked to talk.
Oh.
I unsheathed my claws and went to work on the ropes that held me to the chair. The man seemed to have a bit to say, so I let him talk. He said he was a powerful wizard and that he had learned how to transform people into animals.
Oh.
Once transformed, he said I would want nothing but to aid him. He said he had a spy network of chickens and rabbits all over Skyrim.
That explains a lot.
Yes, that is what I thought. I asked why only chickens and rabbits. He replied that once I was a chicken, no one would ever take notice of me again.
Hey, I noticed some chickens.
A bear or a mammoth would be too conspicuous. Smaller animals make the best spies. I told him if he turned me into a chicken, I'd peck his eyes out. He told me that the change was not only physical. I would want to do his bidding, nothing else.
Ooh. What did he want to accomplish?
He said he was using the information his spy network gathered to cause hate across the land. He fed on hate. It made him stronger.
How on earth did you get away from there?
I had spied a wooden door in one wall that smelt rotten. As soon as I felt the rope around me give a little, I jumped at the door. It burst open as I hit it, and the chair broke apart. I was free. The wizard screamed in anger and loosed a spell in my direction. I dodged his attack and ran down a long stone tunnel. I heard the smelly wizard begin to laugh. "There is only death that way," he yelled. "Good," I replied. "I've been seeking that all day."
You were in a Draugr crypt, weren't ya?
Yes. The smell of bones and dust filled my nose. The wizard did not follow me. I ran for what seemed like forever. Eventually, I came to a vast chamber with a spindly spiral staircase leading up in the center. The floor was littered with dried out bodies.
Ugh.
They had been dead for hundreds of years, but as it turned out, they were still quite feisty. As I made for the staircase, the dead started to groan and move. I jumped over them and began to climb the steps.
Oof. Well, hey, go on. I'm not gonna be disrespectful.
There were too many Draugr to fight, so I concentrated on climbing. Halfway up, I spotted an opening in the ceiling. The air was fresher up there. That is when I uncharacteristically tripped. I tumbled back down the stairs. Soon the dead reached me. They clawed at me. They held me down. Dry, cracked fingers tore my face to ribbons, giving me these scars. I almost gave up. Then something amazing happened.
What? What happened?
I realized I wanted to live. I realized that my life was still worth something. I realized that I could be the person my brother knew again. This realization gave me a strength I never knew I had. I fought back, shouting, "No!" again and again. "No, you will not have my life. No, this is not where I die. No!" I struggled to my feet, fighting all the while. I snapped necks, I broke arms, I gouged out eyes. Somehow, I made it back to the staircase.
Wow.
Yes, it was pretty amazing. If I had not spent all that morning almost dying, I wonder if I'd be here talking to you now. Anyway, I reached the top of the stairs, forced open the hatch above, and stepped out into daylight. I was only a few hundred feet from my camp. I stared at the tree with the snapped rope hanging from it for a long time. I knew I owed much, and swore that I would repay any debt I could. When I realized you had survived, I decided that if anyone was going to take my life, it should be you. You know the rest. That is how I got these scars. It is a good tale, yes?
Yes, it's a fantastic tale, Inigo.
Yes, it is. Living it made me the man you see before you. Scars and all.
Any thoughts?
I still think about Kodlak every now and then. I am glad we released his soul. He was a good man.
Good. Any other thoughts?
A lot of my past is shameful. But I do not regret killing those Silverhand scoundrels one bit. They were very ugly-minded.
True that. Any more thoughts?
I'm thinking you are wearing an amulet of Mara, and that while you are quite a catch, I am not interested. It would ruin our friendship.
Oh, Inigo, I'm already married. Any thoughts?
I will never forget fighting that dragon outside Whiterun. It was exhilarating and terrifying in equal measure. When you absorbed its soul, I think my throat and bowels briefly exchanged places. I am still recovering.
Oh, you're so awesome. You are awesome.
Okay, talk to you later.
Talk to you later too.